Hey everyone, Hippygypsyreader here again with another daily tarot reading for November 22nd, 2022. Thank you so much for tuning back in over here to my YouTube channel. This is the extended reading for the mini reading that I post to TikTok and then cross post to Instagram and Facebook. If you are here from those platforms, I'm so happy to have resonated with you. If you are already a subscriber to YouTube, welcome back. Thank you for your love and support. And if you are brand new, thank you for your curiosity. My name is Cody. I'm the Hippygypsyreader. I've been reading online for a few months, and I have been reading tarot for years. So I'm so happy to be finally doing this on a more public forum. And I thank you for being a part of my newness and my brand new footprint here online. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you like the vibe. If you haven't already, hit that notification bell as well. That'll let you know whenever I am posting videos. I try to do these daily as much as I possibly can. Life definitely gets in the way. I've got a lot of things going on, including a full-time job. So bear with me as I am drawn to this so much that I will do it as often as I am energetically able. I am not going to bring you drab energy. So if the rest of my life is kind of pulling on me, then I'm not going to bring that to you. So just know that I am trying to get through as much as possible, heal and center myself so that I can come back to you, connecting to your energies. The more likes, shares, comments, views, follows, subscribe, saves, all that energetic currency we exchange, of course, across all platforms, the more I'm able to attune to you, right? So these are for the general collective. We have to take what fits and throw out the rest. But all that energetic currency helps me to kind of hone in on you more personally. If you're interested in a more personalized reading, that information is in the description box, as well as links to those other platforms to check out that quick 3-minute video, show you how this card's got on the table and my initial reaction if you're curious. If not, don't worry, we're going to go over everything here in just a second. If it happens to be your birthday today on November 22nd, happy birthday. Hope you have a beautiful Tuesday birthday. All right, let's jump right in. For today's energy, we've got the Page of Pentacles telling us that we are receiving some good news. Could be good news regarding business. This is something about a new offer coming in. This could possibly be somebody younger than you as well. But we do have somebody bringing in some sort of new business offer. This could be a brand new kind of a youthful idea, right? This is kind of baby steps, if you will, on beginning some sort of new creative project. Also, this is, for some of you, this might be a warning to pay attention to details on things going on for some of you as well. So please take that into consideration as it resonates, of course. And then we have the Eight of Cups showing up for our clarifiers. We have the Nine of Pentacles as well with the Three of Wands. So I'm showing some sort of emotional withdrawal here with the Eight of Cups. I feel like something is being moved away from, and that it was an emotional investment that we were into, and we are deciding to move on to find happiness in a search for truth for some of you. With the Nine of Pentacles, that is about financial independence. This is about material harvest. So we're able to really finally reap what we have worked so hard for that has taken a while to achieve with that material harvest energy here. And then we have the Three of Wands talking about forward movement, forward planning. This is a look ahead. This, for some of you, could also be travel, okay? Moving on is also here with this energy with the Six of Swords. And then over here we have the Nine of Swords talking about stress, anxiety, overthinking. We've got a lot on our mind and it's keeping us up at night for some of you. Here we have the Seven of Swords talking about deceit, envy, betrayal. Lots of swords energy for our clarification, for our advice. Just running out the kind of aftermath, if you will. So these are the aftermath kind of. This is a continuation a little bit for the bottom of the deck. So I'm definitely showing some sort of stress and anxiety caused by some sort of deceit, betrayal, envy. Somebody could be strategizing against you. I feel like you're moving into this magician energy to be able to manifest what it is, to be able to achieve what it is you're looking for. So for some sort of new beginning, could be dealing with an Aries for some of you. But this is about somebody who has everything available to them to be able to achieve what it is that they want. This is also somebody who uses their psychic power, their intuition, their logic, their skills. This is somebody who is learning. This is a very skilled, intelligent, powerful manifester with the Magician showing up. Lots of control and forward movement, again with the Chariot card showing up. Could be dealing with a Cancer. The Emperor drives the Chariot, so that is about somebody being in total control, right, and having a great deal of success and victory in forward movement. Somebody is gaining attention with the King of Wands. This is somebody who is very deeply, passionately committed to something. Three of Cups tells us that we're celebrating. We have a lot of victory and success with the Six of Wands coming in for us. There are some hidden intentions showing up here with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, with that moon card talking about more hidden intentions. This is also intuitive energy again. 9 of Wands, bottom of the deck, telling us that we are a wounded warrior. We've been through it. We're ready for whatever, though, because we got our boundaries up and we're ready. We already know what's going on because we're almost to the completion of that wand energy. So we've been through it. We're just ready to just kind of persevere and push ahead. We do have the 6 of Swords showing up, telling us that we're moving on to calmer waters, and again, more healing energy here. This is about taking that information, truth, knowledge, pushing on and moving ahead to the calmer waters. We have a new emotional investment with the spiritual with Love Begins card here. This is about a divinely spiritual union with a new beginning. This is an abundance in love coming in, abundant love offer with that Ace of Cups, I'm trying to say. Pardon my stutter. Somebody might be a little bit nervous as I'm struggling to get the words out for that for some of you. With the World card coming in, telling us that we have completed a cycle. We've learned and applied everything there is to a certain situation, to some circumstance, and we're able to complete that with great success and achievement and to be able to move on. We have rest and rejuvenation with the 4 of Swords, telling us to definitely pull back, take a moment and heal and process things, take some time to think about things that have gone on. This could be a call to meditate for some of you because of these obstacles, these challenges with the 5 of Wands coming in, talking about some sort of competition. Here comes the Lover's card, telling us that we have a choice, a major decision. Could be dealing with a Gemini for some of you. 4 of Pentacles tells us that we're trying to build a firm foundation. All right, let's run out some clarifiers on this. I feel like you're just kind of being drawn to pay attention to details on some sort of new offer that's coming in. You could be emotionally leaving something else behind in order to work towards your financial independence, to be able to be on your own, successful and vibrantly on your own, right? You're having a lot of forward planning here. That could be for some of you. For others of you, you're emotionally leaving behind. You're emotionally searching for some sort of truth as well. This is about some sort of withdrawal. Maybe you're pulling away and you're pulling out your emotional investment because you're just going to work hard on your planning and on your material harvest, right? That's for some of you. There could be a great deal of stress that you're dealing with, but you are moving on to calmer waters, into healing energy here. So let's clarify real quick and see if we can't get more meaning out of this. We're going to look at the 8 of Cups first, 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, and then the Page of Pentacles lastly. Please, Spirit Guides and Universe, tell me about this 8 of Cups energy, please. Tell me about the 8 of Cups. Thank you. 2 more. Thank you. King of Cups is showing up, right? Give me 1 more for this 8 of Cups. Oh. 2 came out. Here's that Emperor showing up. I was just talking about him driving the chariot, right? So King of Cups, Emperor, Empress. Wow, that's power couple. King of Pentacles, holy crow. That is some powerful energy here, everybody. There's 1 Empress, an Emperor, and a King of Cups and a King of Pentacles here, okay? Super powerful energy there. That is definitely a look at us being drawn to some sort of emotional maturity. We're being very grounded because we're working on this power couple type of energy, right? We're able to really kind of manifest something to build a better future, right? For some of you. For others of you, I feel like you're emotionally abandoning, you're emotionally leaving something behind. Maybe it's, maybe you're pulling away from a bunch of offers. This could be your Empress energy or Emperor energy, and you're pulling away from a bunch of offers. This could be you deeply guided to be more faithful, more spiritual, more easygoing. You're working on your stability, your long-term status, your loyalty. Wow, that's a lot of very deep invested type of energy, as these are kings, emperors, and empresses defining the 8 of Cups. So let's get some more clarification. The Moon card is on top of the material harvest here. So again, showing up. Oh my goodness. Okay. 4 of Wands, High Priestess, intuition again. And then the Page of Swords wanted to reverse, which talks about some sort of deception again, malice, manipulation. Somebody could not be having a lack of planning. Let's look at the forward planning here with this Three of Wands, talking about partnerships and alliances. Tell me about these partnerships and alliances, please. Five of Swords. There's conflict. There's a lot of arguing. Thank you, universe. Tower card. Oh, my goodness. And the Fool. Wow. Okay, somebody's being very foolish. They don't have very deep commitment. They're very careless. This is causing a sudden upheaval and a lot of fighting going on with this partnership here that's been built in. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles. This is you being drawn to pay attention to the details. Something that's coming in. You're having, yeah, here's the Four of Pentacles. Talking about holding on to people, things, issues. Holding on to issues. Being stingy with time, energy. Being stingy with efforts, right? Somebody's maybe not pulling their weight here. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles, please. Okay. Judgment and the Ace of Wands, all right? So somebody's making a final decision. They're having an awakening to this energy, trying to accept a new challenge, yet somebody's pulling into being very closed off, right? This could be you closing off forgiveness for some of you. For others of you, this is about making a final decision to have a new beginning, right? Because you're feeling like you're a little bit more abundant and a little bit more capable. Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. So we have, okay, this emotional withdrawal with this Eight of Cups tells me that that is absolutely looking at some sort of divine couple energy here. This could be a power couple, and it doesn't have to be like this is a power partnership for some of you. That is just a very dynamic project type of union. This is a workplace type of union for others of you, where you're being pulled to be very emotionally mature. You're being pulled to be more sympathetic, more calm, more supportive, more careful. Okay, calm and careful are very deeply coming through here, because this divine partnership of the Emperor Empress here is telling me that, you know, for some of you this could be a pregnancy, because we have mother father. So you're emotionally pulling away. Maybe you have an emotional withdrawal from this offer because you're trying to really kind of focus on your material harvest here, your abundance. That's more so of the focus. This moon card coming out, goodness me. Okay, so we have earth energy and fire energy with the Emperor Empress, and then we have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces with the moon. We have Aries with the Fool card, and then we have, again, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces with the High Priestess. So we have intuition here twice. So you're definitely using a lot of intuition and a lot of higher power and your interconnectivity to be able to deal with this. This is absolutely about building roots and laying down a foundation to be able to have a lot of security coming forward. But there is some sort of issue happening here. And this has to do with possibly holding on to some sort of issue. It's somebody holding on to something here. And it feels like there's kind of lack of ideas. There could be some deception happening. There's absolutely some deception happening with the Seven of Swords showing up, the Page of Swords reversing, and then the Five of Swords here with the Tower and the Fool on top of partnerships tells me that this is something that's really kind of giving a lot of aggression. There's deception here a couple of times. We have deception, deception, deception. The Moon card, the Page of Swords reversing, and the Five of Swords, deception. Seven of Swords, deception. You're stressed out. You are worried. I'm going to focus on that. Somebody's holding on to some issues here. I feel like somebody's pretty controlling. Maybe they're holding back on making a new decision about moving forward, having a new beginning. And you're being called to pay attention to the details very seriously here. This could be you having some sort of self-evaluation for some of you. Ace of Wands is about a lot of energy, spark, spontaneity, enthusiasm, right? So that's here with this inspiration and this new initiative, but it's on top of the Judgment and the Four of Pentacles telling me that there's some sort of forgiveness that needs to happen. There's some sort of reconciliation, atonement, decisiveness. Maybe you're having a self-evaluation of what your passion really and truly is, so you're feeling more closed off to some sort of new beginning because of this passionate new beginning coming in. This could be, you know, you feeling like you're really needing to focus on some details right now because of something that's being presented to you. Right, and it has to do with you being emotionally withdrawn due to this connection with this Emperor-Empress energy. You're being pulled to be more calm through this King of Pentacles, King of Cups energy. When there are two kings present, that has to do with some sort of rivalry, I believe. I know when two pages are present, that is, I believe that's a rivalry. One's up and one's down. And that is exactly what we have here. We have one down, and there was a page in here somewhere. But yeah, we have one up. One up, one down. Okay, anyway, so that is about rivalry for some of you. For in order to achieve this, I feel like you're kind of using your intuition and your higher power to weed out the deception here, having to do with the security and stability of what's being worked on. What's being worked on and who it's being worked on with, having to do with this partnerships and alliances. This is about somebody not being really committed. This is about a lack of commitment, some sort of thoughtlessness. Somebody's feeling foolish, basically. There's a fool energy here, and then there's a sudden upheaval with the Tower card because of deception. Okay, so definitely watch this deception energy. Knight of Cups is about following your heart. Some sort of emotional offer is coming in for some of you. Hanged Man, Five of Pentacles, Eight of Cups again, Justice card, Devil card, Eight of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Here's the Three of Pentacles. So this is something coming in that you could be very emotionally invested in, but you're feeling a little trapped. You feel like you could be left out in the cold, and this could be something that you have to emotionally walk away from yet again. You could feel like there could be some sort of karmic justice having to do with this powerlessness, this need for materialism that's coming in for you, some of you. Eight of Wands talks about fast movement, a lot of communication possibly coming in. The Ace of Pentacles is telling us that we have some sort of new beginning happening here. Maybe further down the line, once we are pulling away and we have a lot of speed and make a lot of quick decisions to move on from something, there could be a new offer that comes in that brings you a lot of financial independence that you could have been looking for with this Nine of Pentacles, but it's a deeper commitment because it's the Queen. Okay, that's somebody who is sitting energy, that's somebody who's very intelligent, down to earth, stable, sensible, wealthy energy, and then yeah, goodness. We just have Three of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Five of Wands. So it could be a battle, could be some sort of issue and regret and guilt and conflict and competition and all this stuff having to do with some sort of work situation. But I do feel like wish is coming true because we have here, you know, Three of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Five of Wands. Nine of Cups tells us that we do have abundance coming in. There's abundance, prosperity. Here comes the Two of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. So pushing on and pushing ahead and working through the issues is absolutely going to bring you a lot of peace and love here. We have in the outcome, 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, 5 of Wands. Up here we have the 5 of Swords. So a lot of change coming in because of the conflict and because of the struggle, because of the battle, because of the competition, the sadness, the loss, the emotional investment. This is a lot. This is a lot of back and forth, but there's definitely some sort of deception happening here. But I do feel like once you're able to absolutely look at things from a different perspective, that could allow you to be able to move on and let go of something. You're able to go on some sort of emotional strength over this sadness and this remorse, because there is a lot of life lessons that are being learned here with the Justice card. That's Libra energy. There's a lot of life lessons being learned. Especially when it comes to our obsessions, our dependencies, our addictions, our secrets, our materialism for some of you, with all this pentacle energy on the board, and it's coming in through a very fast communication, right? Whether it be fast communication from your spirit guides, your guardians, from outside source. This is fast action and communication. And I do feel like that's bringing in a lot of new offers and opportunities that are going to bring you a lot of abundance. It's not going to be an easy road, especially working with others. When we are working with others, we're getting a lot of attention drawn to us, right? And what does that invite in? Deception, envy. People get jealous and they start either mentally reverse manifesting against you, or they start trying to strategize to find ways to knock you down if they're not happy for your success. A lot of people do thrive and feed off that energy, and it's up to you to kind of figure out what where that's coming from around you, because there could be some sort of competition or conflict having to do with some sort of collaboration here. This has to do with some sort of commitment and dedication, with some sort of teamwork, collaboration. There could be some sort of absolute perfect partnership around the corner. Your wishes are going to come true once you get through this cycle. I do have it on the mind that the eclipse energy is ending today, and that is Jupiter is going direct tomorrow. You can run over to my Instagram page to see all kinds of information posted about that, but that has a lot of energy clearing up. And then we're moving into Sagittarius energy, which there's a lot of weird, funky energy that's kind of dissipating and moving away with the new moon happening tomorrow. So we are moving into a more positive vibe. We're moving into a more upbeat, kind of peppy way of being, because a lot of this old energy, the eclipse energies, are wearing away. And there's kind of a stagnancy that's kind of pulling off of us as well. We're going to feel more apt to travel. We're going to feel more apt to be more adventurous and get out there and have a lot more joy and happiness coming in with that energy. Sagittarius energy is around the corner. And then we have a new moon. So very positive indeed, as we do have good luck, karma happening, cycles of life. Soulmates is here twice, which is coming true. So that is for some of you. Take that as it resonates. All right, let's look at some wisdom here from my beautiful collective. From here and the bottom. And the bottom of this deck, not for you. Never-ending story and happy, happy. Happy, happy. We're going to start with Never-Ending Story. That's number 37. That song was on in the grocery store today. That Pharrell, yeah. Happy. Let's look at the... I feel like let's look at the prosperity message. Fear, envy, procrastination, greed, and the perception of victimhood could all be active in your life at this moment. Are you comparing yourself with others, thinking their success should be yours? Maybe you're afraid of all the good that is coming your way. So you step out of the line, of your lane, totally aware of what you're doing, but seemingly powerless to stop yourself. Are you back where you started, or in a situation that reminds you of past failures? Financial insecurities scaring you? You must learn to love yourself through missteps and sabotaging moments. Use criticism constructively right now. Better yet, stop telling the story altogether. Make up a new one. The universe loves you deeply and will wait for you to figure out. Tell a new story, and success is all but guaranteed. You can do it. Okay. That's about switching your own story. If you feel like you're stuck in a pattern, or you feel like you're stuck in some sort of stagnation, everything of joy and positivity can come to you. You may stand in your own way by overthinking things, right? You could be overthinking things, getting yourself more worked up and more stressed out. You're in control of your story, right? You have power over how your story goes. What you do absolutely conveys that. Fear, envy, procrastination, greed, and the perception of victimhood could all be active in your life at this moment because this card is drawn. Okay. So this card is about self-criticism, the wounded ego, and unnecessary drama. All right. That's about us making a choice to make our own story what we think it should be. All right. Ooh, it took me right there. 26. Happy, happy. Joy, contentment. All right. This is a time to take joy in your accomplishments. You're doing good work, providing exceptional service, and are well compensated for it. The world rains gratitude upon you, and you're happy with the results of your efforts and creativity. Isn't it amazing to consider all that you have done? So I'm going to read the protection message here. Lighten up, because this is the time to be ridiculous and silly. See the world through the eyes of a clown, and don't take yourself or any situation right now too seriously. Have fun, be playful, and make laughter the order of the day. You'll be surprised how everything just seems to fall into place when humor leads the way. Being happy and lighthearted is a wonderful icebreaker. Life is meant for play as well as work, for laughter as well as tears, for celebration as well as focus. Spirit wants to sparkle through you today. Smile and enjoy each breath and each moment. Miracles lie in the silly things today. Okay, so that's about focusing on the happy, on the silly, on the joy, right? That's about being conscious to stay in that energy of joy and happiness. And then you will attract more of the same, right? Our frequency attracts and pulls that exact same thing into us, right? Our vibe attracts our tribe. Our frequency is a match for other frequencies, and we do attract that to us. So be cautious of that. Be very conscious of that positivity and joy that is being called upon you. All right, not for you. Number 6. I definitely think I would need to read the protection message. Don't chase after what flees from you. Don't obsess after what eludes you. Don't bang your head against the wall. There's nothing romantic about what is unavailable. No prize given for torturing yourself, and nothing to be gained by refusing to see the red flags that have been waving since you began your pursuit. Now is the time to walk away. There are other goals, other loves, other games, other successes waiting for you. The way out of obsessing is radical acceptance and surrender. Spirit wants only the best for you. This is a sign that you have something much better waiting for you. Trust. Okay. That's about absolutely not fighting what is not meant for you, and stop trying to force things to be a part of your world. This is telling you that walking away is absolutely okay. We have 8 of Cups out here a couple of times. We have moving on energy here telling us walking away is perfectly okay. We have new, better things that are in store for us. We've learned all the cycles that we possibly can, and we're ready to have great success and achievement in closing those out and moving on. You're being called to rest and rejuvenate, take time to heal from all of these obstacles, these challenges, this competition that you've been in. Make the choice, make a major decision to finally have that financial firm foundation here. That firm foundation that you're trying to build to be able to have some sort of success on the forefront, okay? Beautiful. I feel like that was that oracle message. We're going to get a message from your future higher self very quickly here. Here, 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 a big old bundle here, here, here. Bottom of the deck, we have don't dwell on what might be on the other side of that closed door, okay? Don't sit there and focus on what has been shut off from you, because that is not available to you, and that is an anchor and a tether and a tie to the past that keeps you from moving on to your future. Your future higher self tells you to not dwell on that door that is closed. Move on. Own your time. Give it meaning. Don't let it pass you by. Time is currency. You have to be very aware of how you're spending your valuable, precious, limited time that we have to do everything we need to do, okay? Know that you are safe and protected, okay? I don't know who needs to hear that message. Kind of do. I kind of do. Lessons in life will be repeat until they are learned, okay? Universe is going to keep on putting you through a situation until you get it. If you notice a pattern and you know a repeat cycle is happening, you need to pay attention to the common denominators and look at that to change patterns so that you can stop going through something you're not meant to go through. That you need to go ahead and get the lessons so that you can move on and start applying that to your future self, okay? Continue to make the most of every open door. Interesting that we have the closed door here and then we have the open door here, okay? So don't worry about those closed doors. The open doors are the focus. Anytime you receive any kind of offer, availability, some opportunity, do not squander that, okay? That is something that your future higher self wants you to make the most of, all right? If all you're doing is waiting for the really big moments, you won't value and appreciate the small ones. There's a lot of small achievements and great things to be really happy and grateful for. And so if we're only waiting for the really big moments, then we kind of lose our joy throughout our journey, right? And it's about the journey. It's about the path. It's not about the destination. So don't squander away all of those, you know, little joys in life. Explore the possibilities. Your future higher self is telling you, and be patient. Trust the wait. Everything is coming together, okay? So be very patient and keep on flowing with universe, because everything is happening as it should be. Be in total acceptance. Be totally in good flow with how universe is trying to have you move right now. All right. Pay attention to it. All right. I feel like that was your message for today. I thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this helped and resonated. Be sure and like, share, comment, follow, subscribe so I'm able to better attune to you. And if you head on over to TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, give me a follow over there on those platforms. I'm posting all the time. Celestial events, daily affirmations. These mini readings start there. Looking for my... And if you check that description box below or attached to this video, that will give you information on how to get a hold of me for a personal reading if you are so inclined. I would be happy to tune into you directly to answer any questions you may have. And I will also have all the information about every deck that I like to use so far. Anytime I add decks to my repertoire, I will be adding those to that list, and you can head over to Etsy and take a closer look at each one of those. I am wishing you all love, light, abundance, and positive vibes. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great day. I'll see you soon.